Boom, there you go, that's how you do it. See what I mean? It's like they're guarding a chest. It's like, oh, it's frustrating, but it's got to be done. We will do this. See, I'm having an absolute blast with this game. Yeah, just watching. I think when I was doing my Let's Play, I remember like, oh my god, it can feel like such a grind, but it's so worth it when you like go through a complex area, and this game's got so many. Particularly, I think it's called like Lava Top. Like when you get through the volcano, there's another element of it, and there's like a whole new kind of area to discover. So that's always good. Okay, good. Heal potions, that'll definitely come in useful. Alright, let's head to the left, right. My god, yeah, just like more creatures. That's the thing. It's frustrating, but that you've got no choice. You have to fight them, unfortunately, in order to get through. It's all good though. I'm wondering who I'll have after Ruben, or whether Ruben will stay with me, whether I'll get a returning character. So that's always good. It kind of, the story keeps you guessing as well. The story's just so well written. I think they did a fantastic job. Oh, yeah, this is it. It's boss time. You see that woman in the middle? I thought it was a damsel in distress being guarded by two creatures, like being threatened. It turns out it's a boss. So you can take out either creature from either side and then face her. She's a little bit tricky, but not impossible. Oh my god. And I think my capture card, by the looks of it, was behaving itself at this point. So that's always good. There we go. Yes. Right, here we go. It's Medusa. So I best prepare, because this battle is not too difficult once you know what to do, but if you're fighting her for the first time, she can be a real pain. Here we go, this is Medusa, and look, she's got creatures surrounding her. She looks very kind of threatening and gothic, and lots of long nails. So she will kind of kill you if you stand still. This is where you've got to kind of strategize a little bit and use those cure potions or cure spells to your advantage, because you can be wiped out in a matter of like seconds. That's how powerful she is. But you got to remember, you're just as powerful. You've just got to find the right spell, and that's the key with this game. Finding the right spell, and I think for most RPGs as well, finding out what works and what doesn't. So what does work against Medusa is the white magic that you found earlier. That works. So I would probably recommend using that, and I'm sure I will in a minute. But I just need to cure one of my characters. I think Ruben's dead by the looks of it. Oh, see that? I've been wiped out, but you can try again. That's the best thing about this game. There's no kind of, oh, you need to start again from such and such. You can literally get right back into the action right away. It's fantastic. So yeah, it takes me a little while to actually work out what's the best magic to use against her. It's all about experimentation, and as I said, you can experiment to your heart's content. Let's try white. I think white actually is the strongest. I think that works. I remember that much, yeah. So that's the magic you kind of want to use. So the kind of area in which you find the item, that's what you kind of need to use on the boss. So it makes things easier. So look at that, she's on her own now, and I think I've got her on the ropes. If I die, at least I know how to beat her anyway. Medusa attacks with a snake head. Okay. Oh my god, she's a real pain, but I've just got to keep trying. Oh, I've been defeated again, come on. Right, we'll try again. Okay. At this point I try some defense, but to be honest, even the defense isn't that useful in this game. Yeah, it doesn't really do a lot. Oh my god. She's the main one that you need to get. She's not as difficult as you think now. It's just once you kind of get into a good rhythm with that white spell, you can wipe her out quite easily. But as you can see, I'm kind of learning how to play this game as I'm playing it. So, alright, we'll keep trying. Okay, use a white spell. We'll try it, come on. Good. Yes, she's on her own now. I think I've got her on the ropes. Her name is Mrs. On the Ropes now. We've got her. Right, let me just use a cure potion. Oh, but I've been paralysed. Oh my god. Let's use a heal potion. Right, come on. Just have to do this very tentatively. Use another white spell. It's like you've got to kind of anticipate what's going to happen each time. You know, like I know that she's going to try and take Ruben out because he's like the stronger one. So at the same time, I've got to make sure that I heal. I keep us healed and I use the white spell as many times as possible. Once you start to use the white spell though, her defense is down and you can attack her normally. That's one thing I did learn. You know, because I totally run out in a bit. I like run out of white magic. I can't use it, so my only attack is just to attack her with normal weapons, really, and I'm glad it works as well. I really like what happens when you attack her. She kind of goes bald. I always found that quite funny. She kind of reminds me of that film, The Witches, when the Grand High Witch and they're in the hotel and like they take their wigs off. You may remove your wigs, and like they take the wigs off and stuff. Yeah, great film. I've even read the book as well by Roald Dahl, although apparently he didn't like the film and he protested. I'm like, it's not a bad film, it's actually really good. It's one of the better adaptations of his books. If he wants to protest something, why doesn't he protest Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Because to be honest, they say it's a classic. It's just my opinion. I'm sure to many it is, but I don't really like it. The Gene Wilder one, if I'm honest. I don't know. Alright, come on. Come on. But then again, I don't even think I like the Tim Burton one either, so I'm just not a huge fan. I mean, as I said, I've read the books, which was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the Great Glass Elevator. I enjoyed them, but it's just, as I say, it's just a matter of opinion. I'm sure many people put them in high regard. It's just not really my cup of tea, though. I'm trying to think of any more Roald Dahl things I've seen. There are any? I don't know. What's the BFG? I've not seen that. I've read the book again. Mind you, they need to make, they did actually, Danny the Champion of the World. That's a good book. I'm sure they made like a film out of that. I could be wrong, but I'm sure Sean Bean's in it. Okay, so with that being done, check it out, guys. We've unlocked a lava dome. Here's me talking about Willy Wonka. I'm not even concentrating on the action. So we've unlocked a new area now we can go to. So how cool is that? So we'll head back into Fireberg. And we'll take a much needed rest. We'll also stock up on potions as well. Because as I said, I can't use any spells until there you go. I'm refreshed. So now I can. So you want to make a habit of going back to Fireberg or to a place of sanctuary, wherever you can. Right now, I think there's a lady there, and she will sell me cure potions, so I always buy more than I need, because you just never know in this game. It'll save me having to keep going back each time. and just doing that is just easier because this game's quite long in how you grind and stuff. That guy was selling me explosives, but I've already got way too many, more than I need. So we've conquered the volcano, so it looks like we are on the lava top, and that is absolutely massive, I can tell you right now. Right, and we'll just pop in there. And it's pretty much just like the volcano, to be honest. It's just a little bit differently arranged. And these enemies are called hot wings, and you will find out quite quickly why they're called hot wings anyway. You will see exactly what they do. They are little buggers, they are. Let's attack them anyway. Okay, nice. Nice job. Yeah, we're chopping them down. So I'm really confident I'm not going to have too many problems with them. Should be alright. There we are, boom. Into the cave. And this is what we're dealing with now. At least there's a little bit of colour. I mean, there might be more creatures, but I think the lava top's actually a little bit more interesting compared to the volcano. There seems to be more going on. And there seem to be these tread stones we can go on, or these stones we can jump on. We just need to get rid of these what they called, vampire style creatures. I just missed what they were called when it flashed on screen for a minute. There we are. Either way, they're no match for me and Ruben anyway, so we are all powerful. Fangpire was that? I believe it was. Yes. Just like that. Okay, we'll jump across. It's such a really strange way of... I'm sure this is the norm in most RPGs, but I've never played an RPG where I can jump apart from Link's Awakening, really. It's been a while. The fact that you can jump surprises me. I'm just never used to it, to be honest. And that's allowed me to miss some secrets. One thing I'm going to do in my next set of videos is check out the Sealed Temple, because as you saw at the beginning, there was a treasure chest that I think I could have jumped over, but I didn't even figure that out till just earlier, that maybe I could jump over it. I don't know. Right, we'll check out this room thoroughly, because that's what I've learned to do in this game. You don't check out a room, there might be something you've missed. Okay, so we've defeated that, we've done that, right. We've got a ladder, right? So that's where I started from, okay. So that makes sense. Alright, we've just got to do some more battling then. Get rid of these creatures and we'll be alright. Yeah, nice. One shot takes them out. Come on. Yes. I'm hoping that they don't respawn. Right, it looks like there's two ways down. There's a cave there, so, and there's some more hot wings blocking a ladder and a cave, so I need to get rid of them before hopefully it'll let me progress into the cave. And that's why they're called hot wings, because they will set you on fire. And I didn't even twig until like playing this game like why they were called hot wings until they set me on fire. I was like, oh, that's why. The irony. Alright. This isn't as bad as I thought, to be honest. I was like, oh my god, my capture card's stuttered out and it's messed up, but it's only messed up a little bit. That's pretty good. Then we'll go down this ladder now. Oh, look at this, there's just all these caves and all these areas, and I remember feeling like really overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god. But check it out, you've got ninjas. How cool is that? I always love ninjas in video games. It's probably one of my favourite things. To fight ninjas or to be a ninja. It's great. I remember like, oh, WWF, the really old games, I'd always create ninjas and create a wrestler and I'd put them in the ring. Great, there we are. Okay, into another cave. Oh my god, it just shows you the scope of this game, how massive it is, and look at that. There's like more creatures now in the cave, and it's like, oh god. And more hot wings to defeat as well, so well, it's, I suppose, another positive about doing commentary over gameplay I've already done previously, because I can kind of remind myself what I've already done so that I'm well prepared when I do the next lot of videos. So it's got me really fired up now to do some more, so hopefully I'll have some more up by the time you see this, all being well. Let's take care of the hot wing, there you go, boom, goodbye. Look at that, you've got all these monsters here. It's like, it's a real strategy now, trying to decide what to take out, what to leave. I have no friggin' idea, to be honest. Alright, we'll take care of him. Oh, 3 ninjas. It's also the name of the film. There we go. Well, we're taking care of one pretty much straight away. Oh, and they are making mincemeat out of me. Come on, let's get them. Yes. They're no match for me. I need to turn myself around. I think I'm confused. So I'm gonna have to slap a heal potion. See, look at this. It's like, who do I kill? Right, there's a Medusa here, but don't worry, she's not as bad as the boss. She's actually really easy. I was expecting, oh, it's a boss, you know, but I think the first one was just like a test, kind of. So even though she's got the same sort of powers, she's like nowhere near as ferocious or threatening. And we can get some of these treasure chests as well with ease, so we'll just pop in there. As I said, I will be ending this set of videos in about 4 minutes or so, and then uploading these, and then I will be carrying on in the next load, just to let you guys know, because it's really getting exciting now. I'm delving into the lava top, and I'm like, you know, I never felt this excited when I was playing it. I was like, oh my god, there's bound to be, you know, treasure or more monsters to fight. And it seems to be a theme with these stones that I can step on. Check it out. There's various kind of ones I can jump on. Now there's boulders here. Now luckily I can use some explosives and I can blow those boulders out the way. There's another Medusa. She looks like she's hula dancing, to be honest. But we'll take her on. Just get my axe out. Here we go. Come on, Medusa. It's time to die. There you go. Pop into the cave. What was she guarding? Oh my god, more monsters. So you got a monster guarding monsters, and monsters guarding even more monsters, yeah. Oh my god. Talk about intense. Alright. We'll take care of these ninjas, no problem. We got this. We got this, guys. Yes. Goodbye. That's how you do it. Come on. Oh, how did I miss that? That's crazy. I love these creatures with their swords. When you hit them, their swords get broken. They start to panic. It's like those little touches in this game. It's like, you know, they make all the difference. There's lots of little humorous things going on, like when something happens and my character shrugs his shoulders just to say, what the hell's going on? Right, there's a treasure chest there. Right, we want the treasure chest. So it's all about those treasure chests, really. As I said, half the stuff I'm collecting, I have no idea what I'm collecting or why, but, well, it'll come in handy. Whatever it is, I'm sure there'll be some revelation towards the end of the game. You've got all the quests and this is your reward. Anyway, there's 3 more of these creatures. Got to be the coolest in the game. They can actually hover. The swords look like they can do you some damage, but if you can just hit them before they hit you, it kind of surprises them, and that's the same for most of the baddies in this game. It's all about the element of just surprise and making sure that you're as strong as possible to take them out. That's the key. Lovely, lovely. Come on. It's time to die. Oh. We got the Morning Star. Nice. Right, so with that being done. Oh my god. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll get the treasure chest and I'll save the game. That'll be the best thing to do. Get rid of this enemy. Enemies, the ninjas. I didn't even realise it was a ninja. Like, I thought it was like a purple lady or something. Because I haven't full screened it, I'm kind of, because I need to see the time. But these ninjas are going down. Oh my god, they're making me dizzy. Making me dizzy, right, come on. Yeah, sometimes it does get kind of, oh my god, like more enemies. That is the one thing with this, but it's a consequence of the game. You've just got to accept it, unfortunately. Once you do, it just gets slightly easier. At least they're not throwing the random stuff at me. Anyway, let's have a look what's in this treasure chest, I think. And we've got the moon helm, whatever that is. I don't know what that does, but anyway, we've got it now. So with that being said, I am going to end this set of videos now and say thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my Retrobay channel and my videos. If you enjoy my content, then why not subscribe? Hit that subscribe button because you will be instantly notified every time I upload new footage. You won't miss a thing, and I've got new footage and content coming each and every week, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Also check me out on Twitter for all the latest happenings on my channel, or if you want to send me a tweet, I'd be more than happy to hear from you, or drop me a comment and I'll reply to you. I always try to reply to everybody. I'm very friendly as well. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.